Hello, and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War Stainless Steel S.S.H. Historical Improvement Project, Scotland. Where when we last left off, we managed to handedly defeat the English at the Siege of Edinburgh. And we've driven them off and bought peace. We initially toyed around with the idea of becoming their vassal, but it worked out that we just managed to get a white peace. Nobody gained anything out of that other than we lost some of our standing with the Pope. As I do believe we were at 5. Yeah, now we're at 4. The Pope, yeah, England's at 5. England also did send an army to this this cluster of a crusade. Oh, so we have King Roy Gyalb, the Merciless. Interesting, from the Crusader states. Ulrich von Karten. Engelbert von Engelbert. Yeah, there's, I'd say they'll take it. All these Crusader armies. Maybe the Crusades got buffed or something. I'm not sure, but right now we should.
Marching to battle, sire.
Oh, we're starving them out. That's what we were doing.
The siege goes as planned. Aye, my king.
The Tanzanite Ulium, which I'm pretty sure Tanzanite means something. Hell if I know, man. He is besieging Dublin. So when we could take that, and then hopefully we should be able to muster another army to take York. Or, I'm not Yorkie. Carnarvon, right? Carnarvon? Carnarvon? Anyway, we're going to take Wales after this. So, I don't think there was anything else to really do here. We got Prince Eonric, the beginning of his reign. So his dad just kicked the bucket. How much gold are we making a turn? 900 about. Those clansmen are expensive. How much better are they? Clansmen are significantly better. Interesting. I would have thought they were kind of low tier, honestly. Maybe they were in the base game, but they're significantly better than our spear militia. They got an attack of 6, defense of 8 versus 2 and 7. They're just better in every way. That's something to keep in mind. Yeah, these guys are. We have a unit of them. Yeah, really, our clansmen chieftains really are only better in defense. That is interesting. Let's see, looking at this army down here, do we need anything else? It'd be nice if we could get some cavalry, but not really. It's honestly looking pretty good. Maybe just get one more, maybe 2 more militia units that we can then ship over. Ooh, Edinburgh actually upgraded. I missed that one. Edinburgh is now a proper stone-walled castle. Oh, are they going for it? I believe they're going for it. They're going to try and take it. They're going to try and do something. There's Poland too. That'd be a wild battle to be in on. We'll have to try and make the next crusade. Yeah, wow. Is anyone actually going to attack the city? Is he going to do it? Hungary will be the ones to do it. Interesting. Okay, he's had enough. Oh? Wait, what? Did he just go through a portal or something? That now he's on the other side? Yeah, that was only a matter of time. That was weird. He went to the right and then he poofed left. That didn't make any sense. Oh, they're fighting. They're sallying out. Yeah, that didn't go well for them. The Pisans with their little diplomat. Okay, the Irish have finally advanced out. They do have this unique unit of Irish kerns, who are javelins. But we have a unit of heavy cavalry, so I feel pretty confident. So that's why we're going to start this episode with the conquest of Ireland. So because they are sallying out, it always... Ooh, yeah, that's... Sorry, that kind of wiped my brain. It always just immediately starts and you have to quickly get your men into position. Yeah, wow. Like a unique settlement. This is Dublin, huh? That's really cool. This is a cool settlement. Alright, let's get everybody running. Get you guys off of skirmish mode. We don't want you running away. And these are their spear militia. Let's see if we can find the Irish kerns. No. Huh. Where are they? Well, they just gotta be mixed in with this bunch, don't they? You would think. Unless I'm just not seeing them. Maybe they're on the town plaza. That's all I can think of. I didn't see any javelin men. Oh yeah, they're in there. They're just mixed in. Alright, the armies of Scotland are forming up. Alright, come on archers, get in position. Start opening fire. Because I really don't want to get close. If we can avoid being under the towers during this, then why not? Are they not in range? Wow, they're not. Yeah, levy archers, they do not have the best range. By a long shot. Alright, Ulium. I think this is pretty much... No, you were in that first battle. This is your first commanding battle. So let's see how you do. You need to form up better, my dude. Alright, archers. You should be firing. There you go. It's not hard. But as soon as they get into position and actually start attacking, move our cav around, get the Irish, our militia, javelin men. Alright, Ulium, turn them around. Come on, build up some speed. You got a wide open plain. Wide open plain, there you go. Lances down. Beautiful, charged, and they're already routing. Having a javelin exchange.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, just go ahead and charge in, boys. Alright. Go ahead, it's a mass rout. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They have lost half their men.
Oh, we just killed a lot right there. Run them down.
Look how our cowards is a
There it is. Ireland is conquered.
men of
If it's in a siege, you can just end it like that immediately, and there's no penalty. If you're the attacker, you just automatically win. There's no point really in running down troops in a siege battle other than
Victory
experience.
for Scotland.
Okay, do we want to occupy it, sack it, or exterminate it? We'll occupy it. We're going to turn Ireland into one of our core territories. A campaign start, each faction has its own bloodline, which provides quite a few benefits. Bloodlines pass down from generation to generation. Also, women can pass on the bloodline. One of the goals of the family tree management is to keep the bloodline of the ruling family alive. The player is able to manage the family tree by not accepting marriages and adoptions. It should be noted, though, that each couple may produce a maximum of 4 children. So if you allow a character to marry, you are de facto agreeing to 4 more potential members of your family. These new members may or may not keep part of your bloodline, depending on your player's choice. If you want to keep your starting bloodline in the game, you should not 1. Allow marriages between generals and ladies who are without a bloodline. Adopt generals offered, they usually don't have bloodlines. Recruit generals from settlements. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Janrik is attending court. He is office grantor if he ever... Oh, that means he's prince. Okay. Janrik, man, are you... You had a girl? Alright. Y'all just popping out girls. Well, that means we cannot lose any more generals. Yep, construction complete, Edinburgh. How are you guys feeling? Ooh, you guys are very happy. That is awesome. Glad to hear it. Would the grain exchange even... No, literally do nothing because there's no other thing for it to trade with until it gets a port. Yeah, we can afford to take it down. We want Ireland to advance as quickly as possible. Alright, let's see. Fine by me. Alrighty. Oh shit. Stefan the Usurper. Wow. Okay. So I guess he's the winner of the English Civil War. By force, apparently. Let's see, what would we want? Okay, this would be useful. Then we can retrain our clansmen generals. Well, they're not generals, but clansmen chieftains. But what else could we get? Site hut. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Makes it easier to construct stone buildings. A port would be very helpful. I'm sure a port would not do anything for us, apparently. That is a tough decision. Could use a spy over in Aberdeen. How much would a grain exchange give me? Not that much, but it's a stepping stone, if you catch my drift. What about mines? Mines, on the other hand, for 8 turns. Is that where we want to invest our time, though? We can recruit foot knights and regular knights now that we've upgraded the castle, so that is a boon. The only thing we'd get out of this is actually just the clansmen, chieftains. That's it. That is the only benefit we would gain out of that. What would we gain out of the practice range? Levy archers. We already... Okay, so we would have to get levy archers and... Or get the practice range and then get the next level of building? Okay, no. Apparently Scotland just doesn't get anything better than levy archers. Duly noted. Or we could get a blacksmith and get our men in better armor. Do we want to have better troops than England, which will be very hard to do, or do we want to have mass and outnumber them? I think we want the mines. We want the money. Let's get the mines and get some spies going out of there. I can recruit a spy here. I could do that right away. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah. Okay. So, don't want to spend any more gold. We'll have Prince William. We'll have him return. Can I? No, you can't rename him. The Book of Kells. Oh, that's cool. Wonder if you got that from him conquering Ireland. Signs of bravery. And then Yanrick was the one who got like unnerved by the blood, right? No, apparently that was his father. Is it? Nope, it was him, unmanly. I mean, the dude's essentially got PTSD. Let's not be cruel and call it unmanly. This doesn't seem right. We might have to sit through more of the Crusade shenanigans. Oh, what are the Egyptians up to? Why is their turn taking so long? Oh, Pisa and Venice. Why are the Italian states all up in here with their diplomats? I can't even recruit diplomats right now. I really needed York, so I had a bigger city. I have castles. Well, a castle. My capital is a castle, which is odd, but I mean, Edinburgh Castle is kind of what Edinburgh's known for. So it makes sense, but I just think you typically you want your capital to be a city. So we don't want to adopt going off of what we just learned. Yeah, adopted son. Newer risk. We need people, though. My God, do we need people? New aristocrat is proud and poor. He must be granted a donation. Okay, so we'd have to give him 1,000 gold just to join us. Administratively minded, unintelligent. No, you're not being adopted. Somebody translated something. As the keeper of your realm, your duty is not only to manage the military and economy, but you also manage people. More importantly, you must manage the royal line. When you are deciding whether or not to allow a general to marry, especially if you have a young unmarried general heir, the newly married general may sire a number of children, making it possible for the faction heir to sire any of his own. Oh, in the Medieval 2 engine, there are hard-coded limits to the number of family members a general's faction can have. It is roughly equal to the number of provinces you currently control, with a minor deviation above or below this threshold. Okay. Yeah. So, it's essentially saying we actually, since we have 3 settlements, now we can actually, one of our guys can actually produce a male offspring. Which would be good. Let's get you back here, get some retraining going on. And just keep all that going. Let's see, did he get that spy? Yes, he did.
Fleet ready. Aye, sire.
Yes, my king.
Okay. Oh, England's already giving it a shot. Oh, the king is even. What was in his army? Oh, that's a good army. Well, good troops at least. Do we really need this? Yeah, we ought to keep it. We'll keep it over here docked in Ireland. Not that it's actually docked and making any sort of difference, but that's where it should be, you know. Is this... Yeah, free upkeep 1 unit. Yep, that's all we can do. So we'll get these guys retrained, and then we'll move out.
Aye, move out.
on Wales. Is the crusade over? And I just didn't get a notification? I think it is. Yeah. In the mini-map, that little thing is gone. Yeah, I'm not blockading that. Whew. When considering whether or not to allow a general to marry a number of factions must be okay. Sometimes fixates on one character, offering them proposals turn after term, despite you consistently declining. After that, no one has ever said it's easy to rule a realm. Yep. Fit for the crown. Okay. Oh. You must control all the required provinces, have 20,000. Is these are A, B, or C, or is he got to have all these? Okay. That is still, I think that's all just telling me stuff I already know. Yeah, I have to control all these territories. Is it, I have to control all these territories and have a, cathedral and be in Edinburgh and have 20,000 gold? Like, or is it one or the other? Yeah, we need to get moving. Heir to the kingdom, yeah. So let's see who we can get away with him taking. Don't need them, don't need them. Alright, that's not leaving much to defend Scotland, but we need to get here to be ready to attack. Oh, there's those Saxon Huscarls. Some Welsh spearmen. Okay, so hopefully England throws themselves at this, and then we're able to swoop in and take it. We shall see. New mission, blockade port. Okay, well that is a lot more sustainable. I mean, achievable.
Fleet ready.
Yeah, we'll be there in 2 turns. I don't know what we're going to achieve by doing that. So he got some training while he was in Edinburgh. They are still attacking. Haven't moved. Oh, someone has thrown themselves at this before. England's already made an attempt, but we can literally not do anything until they do.
At your service. Moving quietly.
More and more people are moving in. England's just going to throw everything they have at Wales until it's theirs. Well... yeah, still not much to do. Go ahead and retrain there. We'll get another spy going. Construction... yeah, might as well. That really wasn't that much gold, and for the amount of time it'll take to do it, might as well. I should probably train some more troops in Scotland, just in case the English get any fancy ideas. Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess I waited too long. Wow, I just really didn't expect them to be able to take it. Well, it is what it is, I guess. William, you were too slow. What makes a great victor? Okay. That's nice to know, but there's just been so much reading. My brain can only take so much.
Aye, my liege.
Well, they have complete control over
Aye,
everything then. So,
Aye,
yeah,
sir.
we're marching through your lands, motherfucker.
We cannot.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Hate me. Hate me because you ain't me. Yeah. How much gold do we have? Not that much, man. It's just not enough to really get wacky. How much is this? 800. We'll go ahead and get that going. And we'll get some more archers. We got to be able to at least hold our own against England's archers. It's a tall order, but we got to be able to do something against them. Because there's only one room for expansion for me now. And unfortunately, England, that's against you. Actually, I could sit back and let either England declare war on me or declare war on France. A state under threat at the best of times, the very existence of the Kingdom of Jerusalem now hangs in the balance as princes and counts of the Christian Holy Land take up arms against each other. This is really cool. Moscow has been founded. Okay. Oh no, the jihad's been called. On that? Okay. On a rebel city, they're calling the jihad? I mean, I guess, if it's not under Islamic control, but wouldn't the rebels yeah, the rebels are Islam. But just not the right kind of Islam.
Yes, my king.
Yeah, we'll keep you in Wales, keep an eye on things.
Aye, my liege. We march to Galway.
He's back. William's failed. Every single foray
On my
south of Edinburgh has just failed. Just utterly failed. Every single one.
I am neither your concern
Wow.
nor your subject.
Where are they getting all these troops, man? All these mercenaries, all the money for these mercenaries, my main thing. Okay, so the way I look at it now, the AI can only...
Aye, my liege.
It always wants to expand. So it's not just going to sit around waiting for something to attack it. Or at least any... honestly, pre-Shogun, even vanilla Shogun too, the AI is very aggressive. Really Three Kingdoms, maybe? Three Kingdoms had a stellar campaign AI. You can't fault, you can't take that away from Creative Assembly. They knocked it out of the park with Three Kingdoms. Okay. So the Civil War in the Crusader states ended in one turn. Oh my goodness, what a father passes on to his son. Okay. I got you, man. Alright, we got some money from that, so that's nice. You can go ahead and come on back.
Aye, Captain.
Go ahead and chill out and... I don't know, where is Edinburgh's port? Is this it? Like, just right here? In this little... I mean, you would think. Well, you can just sit there. You're not hurting anybody.
Aye, my liege. Aye, my liege.
Get these guys trained. Ooh. Get my... Oh, look at that. 0 recruitment cost. That is fascinating. So 0 recruitment cost, but 1,000 upkeep. So we only want to recruit them... How long does it take to recruit them? 1 turn. Yeah, we only want to recruit them when we have to. Well, we know that now. When we're ready to march on England or England invades us, we will be ready.
Yes, my king. On my way, at your service. They shall not see me, sire. Yes, my king.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat. Look.
Alright, so past quite a few turns, and it's finally begun. The Anglo-Franco War. So England has diverted some of their troops south. They were keeping a huge force up here on our border. It was pretty sketchy, but it's been quite a few years in game, and they never invaded. But now the Anglo-Franco War is kicked off, and I have raised these knights, which are 900, almost 1,000 gold per turn that they're raised, which will eat my treasury. But I may literally just use them to attack these guys. Yeah, even these clansmen chieftain are stupid expensive. But they cost literally nothing to raise, but every turn that they're around, whew, really drains everything. So let's see, we want to leave one of them and one of them. And we are going to attack Captain Henry here. His force is mostly archers. So we're just going to have to get in there and get greasy, get bloody. We did adopt a new general for Ulium. This is him leading the battle. He's 19 years old, just finished his training. He's out to prove himself for Scotland.
Take up your swords now, laddies, and give them a cheer. This will be a bonny battle.
A bonny battle indeed. They're probably going to form up on this hill. So let's get a vanguard going of these guys. Because honestly, I would not be too upset if something were to happen to them, because I simply cannot afford their upkeep. Which is unfortunate, but that is the state of the game we're at right now. Then we'll have our kerns on the side. Well, they're not kerns. I'm pretty sure these are Scottish. And then we'll have some spearmen backup, and we'll have our knights. We'll have our knights charge up this side. Let's take a look at some of these new units. Yeah, these are our new mailed knights. Looking pretty nice. You guys better be worth it. And I did get an armor upgrade on pretty much all of our units. I don't think it made any difference. Ooh, yeah, these are our mailed foot knights with their big old fucking axes. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't think it made our... Well, these guys do have chainmail on now. They definitely didn't have chainmail before, so... Yeah, we got troops in chainmail now. Beware. But then our axe militia did not. So the only ones who got an upgrade are the levy archers and our spearmen. But our spearmen are wearing chainmail now, though. But without further ado, I'd say we're ready. And if they're going to let us have the hill, we're going to take it. Yeah, if you guys want to let us have the hill, that's your own fault. Take a look at what England's bringing to the table here. We got their Norman knights. Lots of archers, tons of archers. Welsh spearmen. Let's see, more archers, archers. And more Norman knights. Well, I suppose they're English at this point. Yeah, and somewhere they have their Norman sergeants too. But if they're going to let us have this hill, we will certainly take it. Oh, they are moving. Maybe they see what we're doing. I think they do. Let's gather up for a minute, guys. Yeah, they're taking the hill now, which is really unfortunate, but I think we just got to get up there because they're going to start very soon raining fire down upon us. Yep, it's already begun. Alright, see if you can run, guys. We can't afford to be under this kind of fire. Well, those guys got charged. That's unfortunate. That being said, I do believe this is pretty well getting this pretty well wrapped up. Yeah, you guys go ahead and go to this flank.
Very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
That was a good charge. Archers against cavalry, never a good exchange on their end. Of course, the Pope is probably going to get pissy at us, but yeah, is what it is. We've built this giant army to defend ourselves against England, and you know what they say, the best offense, or the best defense, is a good offense.
Only half the enemy general. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army.
Let's see. Let's wipe out this archer unit.
Look how
there we go.
Cowardly foe runs.
Wipe out that archer unit. And then you guys actually can go chasing these guys. Yeah, depending on how bad our financial situation is, I'll probably have to disband the knights. Because we simply cannot afford them. And we're currently in a situation where numbers trumps quality. Oh yeah. Chinny Ed, I think was his name. You've done your country and your people proud. Sorry. You picked the wrong side.
Your foes lie
Our
dead.
fights have to be
Where's the
cataclysmic.
fight?
Okay.
Slaughter them, sire. They'll be
That's
begging for their
200.
lives soon.
I think it might be worth keeping them.
Command me.
Maybe get rid of these guys. Upkeep 25. Yeah, they're not doing me any favors. Let's see. God, just these 48 troops, but I have a feeling we're going to be fighting this army next turn, so we might need them. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's see, what all trains did he get? Cormac, Macchiniad. Dislikes the English. That's just a requirement for being Scottish, is to hate the English. I'm pretty sure they get that on their citizens' chest. No, no, I am not becoming your vassal. It's not happening. Unless you give me York, then it could possibly happen. Yeah, well, if you don't want to give me York, I'm not becoming your vassal. Oh, yeah, we're immediately getting this battle. Oh, they got 2 generals in it. Ugh, ewy. Oh, and they're just going to block my path. I see how it is. You want me to come to you. That's a smart play. You can't fault them for that. That's a smart play. Book of sentences. New mission. God damn it, Mr. Pope. Literally all I've managed to accomplish this war is defeat one stinking army. I need more than that.
What? It will be an honor.
At your
I might just have to go for
I
excommunication.
respect you, my enemy.
This is a tough army. No joke. This is a tough army. Got 2 generals.
An enemy to crush.
My army is not at the strongest it's ever been. I could get some Huscarls. Wipe me out on treasury though, and I'd have to immediately get rid of them. Or I could bring another unit of knights. I'll do that. If England wants to let this turn go without attacking me, then next turn I'll have a unit of knights to assist me. Oh, wow. They just got so many units, man. It's ridiculous. This Scottish campaign against England is going to be tough. It's just so hard to just to claw anything out of it. So yeah, I can attack their armies, but I'd hope they'd have been... Wow. That was quick. Time of battle. Yeah, whatever. Blockade Port York. Well, I can do that and get some florins. Result in excommunication. Jesus. Pope, back the fuck off. Minus 1,500? How? It's only 900. Well, there's nothing to do about it. Totally sign out. Yeah, William has gone insane, by the way. Yeah, there's literally nothing to do about it. This army is draining my treasury dry. I have to get use out of it. So, excommunication it is.
Let none leave alive, lads.
And we'll see how this goes. Otherwise, it might be another... We might be defending Edinburgh again. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Well, this time we are heading down from this hill. So we'll get our forces formed up. Come on. What are you doing? 3 units. There you go. That wasn't hard. Get 2 of these guys on the side. Honestly, I want my knights up front. You guys are going to earn your keep. It also helps I literally could not care less if you live or die. You are costing me money. Yeah, we'll take both of these over here. Alright, what do we have left over here? These guys. Yeah, you're in the same boat. I hate to tell you. You're costing me money. Money that I do not have. I feel like I need to keep my javelins closer to home. Both times they've managed to sneak around and get me. Yeah, and then we'll keep our general in reserve. Group this, get them moving in this direction. Whew, and this will be it. Another big pitched battle to decide the fate of Scotland. Honestly, we were just, responding to English aggression. They were the ones keeping giant armies at our borders. We took a ceasefire. We were at peace. They are the aggressors this time. David's dead. King David, the one who started that, initial war, he's gone. He's long gone. We are not the same people. We are not the same regime. So their aggression against us was completely unjustified. We are simply retaliating. And it pains me that the Holy Father does not see that, but he can go fuck himself. You catch me? You catch what I'm throwing down? With our big honking axes. It was a beautiful unit. I am really impressed with the unit models that they've made for ship. Ship. Oh, there we go. There's the Royal Standard of Scotland. That was pretty cool. Alongside the banner of something Scottish. One day I'll look it up and I'll be able to reference it properly. What are you guys doing? Are you setting up some archers? Now, we got our own archers who should be in range at any time, any moment. You guys should just start opening up. Should just start opening up. Should just start opening up. What are you doing? Open fire. Can you not open fire? Is the angle wrong? Okay, well, we'll move up even further then. We'll run this time. Yeah, these guys are getting shot. Not great. Now, if you guys want to charge forward, we will happily engage you. Oh, these are hunters. Yeah, I feel like we can't just hang back. I think we have archer supremacy, but I don't think we want to test that too much. Maybe we do. Yeah, we have archer supremacy. So if our archers would just start firing. There we go. There we go. Let's try and skip through the skirmish phase of this battle. Or that can happen, and the game just crash. Cool. Crash to desktop. Alright. Well, we shall return to the battle then. Oof. Yeah, it did it again. I think there's something bugging out with the archers. Don't know what. Let's see. So yeah, that's happening. I'll try and resolve it, but um, we'll see where it goes. That version of the mod, the S.S.H.I, is still in development, so we'll see if I can bring it back from the dead.